This is Russ Edgar, Avion Overlander. This is our last day. It's our moving day. We have to be out by 1 o'clock. We're going to unpack the bikes off the back of the truck here and do a 2 or 3 hour ride this morning, probably 10 or 12, whatever miles. That doesn't really matter, but I have a couple things I wanted to say to you. We believe that, we've talked about it this morning while we were having breakfast, that Maumee Bay State Park is probably the best state park, actually the best any park we've ever been to in terms of our priorities. It is super quiet because it is so large that the lots are large, and there are buffers between each lot with trees and brush and whatever, so there's no sound. You might have, you probably didn't hear, but I just got passed by 2 bikes, one going each way while I'm standing here talking with you. No cars, well, 2 more bikes. So bikes are big time right now. Very quiet, everything's paved. It's just a lovely, lovely place. A couple of other things, utility things that you might actually want to know if you're going to be traveling like we are. We've been here 3 nights, and in that 3 nights, the gray tank is half full. It's a 30-gallon. The black tank is quarter full. It's 40-gallon. And we have not used the bathrooms because we felt we were kind of rich on terms of being in and out here. And we used the trailer, 1984 Avion 30R. I know most of you are not Ohio residents, but if you are, this is important. You can apply if you're, I think it's 60 or 65. You can apply for a thing called a Golden Buckeye card. It's a card that works kind of like the National Park card. It gives you half off at a park like this. So we're spending about 15 bucks a night. We think it's a wonderful place, but the value seems to be really there, particularly if you have that card, when you can spend so little and enjoy so much. First thing we saw this morning on this ride is that bird sitting on the ground there. That is just way cool. Wind's coming up, so this is a lake at the campground, one of the many lakes at the campground. Hope you can hear it. We see we've got paddle boarders and kayakers, or maybe just paddle boarders over here on this little lake. Bathrooms, several right around the lake. A child's playground down there. At this park, this is so common. Geese are everywhere with their goslings. You have to stop going down the road with your vehicle and let them pass.
Had babies under her wings.
This is something that Lynn and I just spied. That's a woodcock, and she's got at least 4 babies trailing her. I didn't realize they were ground dwellers. She is being so careful with those babies. All right, she is not worried about us. Those babies are just teeny tiny. They have just been hatched not long ago, I would think. Following her along. Lynn says it reminds her of our plovers we have at home. Not sure where she's headed. There's a little tiny canal right where she's headed, so that may be a good idea at this park. We're leaving and dumping our tanks,
Somewhere down the road.
but they have semi-permanent hoses that you can use.
Don't park it in the garage. Well, what are you going to do?
There's a fellow over here
Well, mine's baby, so it goes in the
hooked
garage.
up and dumping right now. It's just a very good idea. We are home from Maumee Bay State Park safely. It's still light. Every trailer's set up and ready to go. I want to really thank you for being with me. If you have time, please subscribe to our channel. We could really use the increased numbers. Have fun out there. Stay safe.